Welcome back to Nostalgia Bros.
Spoilers!
Just gotta keep running.
What the fuck?
That's it. I'm done.
Woo! Oh, I hate this game.
We're done here.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to this. What the fuck is in the box, man?
What's in the box?
It's a badge.
Badge. It's Dizzy Attack.
Yeah.
You can use Dizzy Attack too. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. So.
It delivers a bro.
So some of you may have been like, Troy, why are you doing this weird spinning animation? So this was never used in any other game after this. But basically, it's like a first strike kind of thing.
Oh, that's cool.
I think first strike is always better, though.
You got a POW block.
Yeah, it's pretty key for, So, see, I spun him out now, and now he's dizzy.
Oh my god, for one turn.
Yeah. So he can't attack for one turn. Now, it's typically never better than, like, an actual jumping on the person. Because, like, getting one damage in early is typically always better.
Yeah.
It's sometimes nice, I guess, if you're up against, like, 4 enemies and you can't get the extra damage, like, the damage in. Because that, like, the actual killing something is always better in this game. When you're fighting, like, 4 enemies later, and they all do 4 damage to you, and you can't kill them all at once, it's always better just to, instead of taking 16 damage every, like, turn, it's like, I'd rather just take 12 than 8.
Who are the enemies where, like, they just keep coming in? Like, there's just a lot of them.
Some can multiply, some can call in other enemies.
Right.
So, like, fuzzies can multiply. Some Koopas later will call in more Koopas.
I like how that, like, folded, like, one of those, like, pop-up books kind of thing. That's kind of cool. Oh, no.
Yeah. Now, I'd rather have just... See, this is the real conundrum. Because that second Goomba, I can't hit with my Goomba. So it's the fucking Goomba mess right now. Well, I guess just don't do anything then. Fucking real useless fucking piece of shit you are.
It's not a nice way to talk to your friend, Troy.
He's my companion, it's different.
It's not a good way to talk to your companion, Troy.
Maybe that's what they like in the bedroom.
He's a little kid.
No, he's a Goomba.
He's a little kid Goomba.
That's fine. Goombas don't operate on the same standards that we do.
Operate on the same standards.
That could be Goomba years for all you know.
Goombas could be really into that. They could just be like, yeah, they like torture. That's why they like getting killed.
Stomped on. That's like their like BDSM is just getting stepped on a little.
Hey, sirens outside. Could you chill for a second?
No. So this is part of like you're like, how the fuck do I get that? And then you're like, hey,
how do I get to the star shard thing?
I should probably remember that for later, is what it means.
How I get to star Troy, how do I get a star shard?
You need to calm down. That's how you get it.
This was out in 2001. There's no walkthrough on the internet yet.
I think there was.
I don't remember. I was 9 years old.
Sometimes you just gotta say, I do got one.
9/11 was happening.
Fuck it. Get toasted.
Didn't kill the one, Troy. It's not very. And then he's got to come in and be like, all right, I'll finish it off for you.
Yeah, I'll just jump on him. That fire flower is cool as shit.
Fire flower.
So yeah, the game also had items to use. Some
Yeah.
some offensive, some not.
No, that's cool.
That's your RPG staple.
Ooh, what's down there? Wait, what the heck?
What?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, another.
If you run around these guys, they...
No, only this one because he follows you.
Oh.
And then he plays sweet tunes, yo. And he heals you. I don't know if I really need fucking
Spinny?
Dizzy Attack. I don't think I'll ever use it. I'll probably turn it off later when I have better I think I have better options.
Whoa, cowboy.
No, I'll just throw it on Carter's Call. It's really not that great either, but sometimes you just gotta fucking destroy shit. Sometimes there's hidden blocks.
Sometimes there's POW blocks.
And then he's like,
sometimes there's...
can it be Mario from you?
Can there be... Is it Mario from...
Don't you
your
step
games?
on? Don't you step on me?
I'm naked!
No, he's got a tank top. I got a shelf.
So the shells aren't actually a part of them. They're just clothes.
Yeah.
So, wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, put my tank top on, and then my shell, gonna hit the city.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, they're also big Kesha fans.
I was just checking.
Oh, and they're also big Leaf fans. Not the Toronto Maple Leafs. They fucking suck. All offense to the Toronto Maple Leafs, because you fucking suck. Are you a Leafs fan?
I'm not really a hockey fan.
Yeah, me either. I just don't like the Leafs. So.
The only hockey I've ever... Like, whenever someone's like, oh, do you watch hockey, blah, blah, blah. The only hockey I've ever really watched, like, was... me and my dad... I have fond memories of me and my dad watching the playoffs every year. Because, like, I actually like... Like, I don't watch whatever the shit it's called. What is it called? When they're just playing for funsies.
Like off season?
Yeah. I don't... Well, not even off... Not even during the season. What's the season called? Before the playoffs.
Just called the season.
No, it's called something. They're something games.
I don't know. It's literally like... Before playoffs is just season games. And then the playoffs are the playoffs.
But, like, okay, so... I never cared about, like, just them playing, because it's like, oh, cool, yeah, you did it. But, like, playoffs is really interesting. It's because I don't follow the whole, like, how they get up in the ranks and shit. But I loved playoffs because it's, like, an actual thing. It's like, hey, you know, gotta actually do good, and there's, like, competition and shit. So it was always really interesting. Like, I remember watching... I forget how long ago it was. I think I was like a little tiny kid. I remember watching on the couch way late at night when the Leafs were much, much better. And it was the Leafs versus the Senators.
I think you would watch that in black and white then.
No, it was... They never won, but they always got... It was when they got close all the time.
When they would actually get into playoffs, you mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, they haven't made playoffs in, like, 8 years.
No, they were literally in the playoffs 2 years ago, Troy.
Oh, yeah, that was like... And then before that, it was quite a while, too.
Yeah.
They won't be into the playoffs for another while. So.
But anyway, so... I remember a game where it was Leafs versus Senators, and I think they went into something like 5th overtime or something. Or even later. It was like... It was so long, I think it was before they instituted... You need to stop hitting that button. I think it was before they institute a shootout. After a certain amount of...
Fucking Cooper. Also, in the second game, they do... Like, the companions have a bit more of a deep, like, character than this game. This game, they're kind of, like, iffy. Like, they're not real deep. They're not, like, smart.
Well, you have Blue Cap, and then you got Blue Shell. Is that the Blue Shell?
Yeah, it's the Blue Shell from the legendary Blue Shell.
The legendary Blue Shell. Oh, is this where... Is this...
This is one of these games, the Hiding Cup.
One of these lovely games.
It's pretty simple. This is actually better than the fucking second game, where you have to go into a temple and fight these guys. Like, that's the only thing I didn't realize is, like, this game, the Koopas have... It's the first village you go to, and they have problem with fuzzies. In the second game, first village you go to is the Koopa, and they have problems with fuzzies. And it's like, you guys are fucking... like...
Fuzzy is a serious condition, Troy.
The warm fuzzies? Yeah, I know.
It's something that people are seriously spend their entire lives combating. It's not something to joke about. You know, there's a lot of procedures and there's a lot of
Stigma? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stigma behind fuzzies, because honestly, there's not much they can do about it. He's very fashionable.
Yeah, he's got a fucking ascot.
He's got an ascot.
Ascot.
He's got blue shoes to match his blue shell.
That's
He's got some wristbands,
Yeah. Sonic has wristbands too. Maybe he's fast.
It's to wipe the sweat from his
Koopa face.
brow.
His stupid Koopa face.
He doesn't really have a brow because his eyes just sit on the top
Oh,
of
and
his
you
head.
actually have a useful fucking party member for once.
The other guy's not that bad. At least Goombaro. You switch. He's your. What do you?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is the button then that lets me fucking use.
Shoot a shell.
Yeah. Is it fucking one of these?
Is it the D-pad?
No.
Are you sure? Do you press down on the D-pad? Is it this? Is it the other one?
I'm really confused to what the fuck I gotta do. Well, I guess I gotta fight him anyways then. Fuck. See, here's the thing I hate. You know what? Fuck it.
You know what? Fire.
I'm just gonna kill you guys. I can tattle on you. I got another. You guys come back later.
Just
Also, that, by the way, is why I went and bought the fire flower.
burn them.
Yeah, they have 3 health. I know they have 3 health. You now know they have 3 health.
Well, okay.
We all
So
do.
there. You just did it.
Okay, it's just really hard because it's a control stick. It's not a. So, then you're like, Troy, how do you get that badge? That
Oh,
was
is
up
that the
here?"
C? Is that the C stick?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
cool.
the C buttons.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's just not easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use that badge.
Yeah.
There's never a point where you ever need to use those badges.
With the health ones?
Yeah, because, okay, so when you level up, you get the choice of 3 badge points, 5 health, or 5 flower points. That badge costs 3 badge points. And it gives you 5 health. So it literally is just a case of like, oh, you got your shell, good job. It's just a case of like, oh, you can trade if you have too many badge points. You never have too many badge points. There's always better options. I should go into this red house. It's the only one with the red house thing. Maybe there's a local elder that knows something I don't know. The Koopa Legends.
This is like,
Koopa Legend.
I think you just keep saying that. And everybody's like, just don't talk to him. He's just.
He has also.
We just leave him alone, and he keeps telling us about the Koopa Legends. We just ignore him and just say, yes, Grandpa. I honestly think he's any of our grandfathers. He's just an old crazy man that lives here.
He's just an old dude.
He's just an old dude that moved in like 2 years ago.
I always like to have Goombaro.
I like how they're in your pocket.
Get in my pocket.
They're just like in your backpack.
Son, I need you to get in my pocket. What?
Get in the pocket. Why? Did I stutter? Get in my pocket.
I think that's always my favorite comeback.
Get in my pocket and then come to bed with me.
Yeah.
I also love that. Just the slide.
Well, as I said,
bed.
like everything is like an aesthetic 2B paper.
2D?
Yeah.
You said 2B.
No, like to be. It's an aesthetic to be like.
Oh, I see.
paper.
It's an aesthetic.
Because
2B
it's not
paper.
really 2D. It's just always being paper,
Right.
and not those joint papers that kids keep talking about. Everything's a drug reference.
Those dang kids. Oh my.
And now you get it.
Oh my God! I got the star piece.
Those are actually super not important.
You just got the star shards.
Whoop!
Oh,
So you
penis.
too gonna get hit by the first hit.
Penis balls.
That's not the problem.
Whoopsie daisies. Right?
Ain't that just a kick in the pants?
Kick in the pants.
I fucked up because I was laughing.
You got a kick in the pants.
I love that.
That's a knee slapper.
Yeah, there we go.
He's a good knee slapper.
Yeah.
It's so old saying that. It's just like, good old knee slappers. Like,
Yeah. Look how that was a real kick in the pants.
what? is there like a saying that like people? We can go into this more into the next episode, but like, is there a thing that like people like always say that you just don't understand? Like they have a saying that they constantly say all the time, but you hear it, but you're just like, I still don't understand what that means.
See, I don't have something that I hear, but it's that I say, which is willy-nilly. I'm sure you've heard me say it.
I'm sure I've heard you say it, but
most people don't acknowledge it because they don't realize
willy-nilly.
Doing all shit all willy-nilly.
Oh, okay. Mine is my mom. Whenever she's trying to talk about someone and she's trying to explain them, she'll say, the one with the hands. That's what she'll say. Is she say, the guy with the thing. Like she never actually says anything that someone could have, or anything about them. Like Brad, right? The one with the face. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, he has a weird face. Or it's like she's like, yeah, no, is Will the one with the hands? It's like, I believe he has hands, Mom. So I find that funny. All right,
we'll be back to smashing Goombers in the next episode.
Smash them, mash them, put them in a pot, cook them up.
Yeah.
Got dinner.
See you guys next time.